I wanted to come on here really quick and show you guys the Valentine's Math and Literacy Centers. It was updated last week, so let's go check it out. So it now has labels and a clickable table of contents. Every activity has a photograph and teacher direction page. Here's one of the new fine motor activities. It's balloons. So they're going to string beads on the balloons. There's a ton of colors and of balloons included, so use any beads you have. Those are from the dollar store. We have a cutting craft. It's a I love you to pieces. We also have a cutting tray for this one. So you're going to get the paper hearts and then cut them or print them out on color paper so students can cut them out to practice their scissor skills. For the writing center, there's 4 or 5 designs for paper. The dotted line, blank, and then half page, and then uppercase and lowercase vocabulary cards. It also comes with 6 literacy centers. This is they make a card literacy center. So there's the card poster, and then there's phrases so they can, and little stamps so they can write and make cards for their friends and family. There is a Valentine's letter dotted, color and black and white options, uppercase and lowercase. There is this mailing beginning sounds. So they can match letters, uppercase, lowercase, or do the beginning sounds. We have our hearts. So there's a couple ways they could do this activity. They can put all the hearts in a big long line. They can also practice letter formation with the hearts in a writing tray. We have a read, build, write page. So they can either use sight words, student names, or again, they can just practice their letters. And then the last literacy center is a syllable game. So they're going to spin the spinner and count the syllables and place it in the cup. There's also large syllable sorting boards as well. It also includes 8 math centers. So this game you can play 2 ways. You can either make a number line with the chains and count on, or you can just practice one-to-one correspondence by putting the matching number of objects in the heart. This is a cover-up game with a 20 board or a 10 frame or single 10 frame and worksheets. They roll the dice, put that many on, play until their board is full. You can use 1 dice or 2 dice. Here is a number formation mat. They can make the number with dry erase, and they can count out the matching hearts. This is a fun 2D shape game. There's 2 levels of play, one with simple shapes and one with a little bit more tricky shapes. And there's color and black and white options included. This is a Valentine's Day measure. So they're going to pick the object card and either measure with candy hearts, cubes, or the heart rulers that are included. And then we have a Valentine number dotted, color and black and white options, and then play with 1 dice for counting, play with 2 dice for addition. And then we have dump truck count or informal subtraction. So if you're playing the counting game, put the card on the truck and count out that many hearts. If you're doing subtraction, put 10 hearts in the dump truck and take that many away and see how many are left. And there's also a 5 board as well. And then one of my favorites is the do you love bunnies or bears? I call these love graphs. So you can make a class graph together. You can use stickers. You can see I've done that in the past, or use tallies. And then there's also student graphs included. So they can take surveys and make graphs themselves with their friends. So this is in my TPT store if you want to go grab it. Again, these are the Valentine's Math and Literacy Centers.